What's up, everybody? It's your boy Z-Man here to bring you part 54 of our Let's Play of Pokemon Fire Red. In the last part, we were here in the water path in front of this door. It's a mysterious door. I don't know why it's here. It's just in the middle, like this random valley surrounded by people and Pokemon, but it is a mysterious door, and when you check it out, it doesn't move, but there are several dark dots on the door. You can look at those and you can see that's probably braille. Well, you'd be right, and they happen to spell a word, and that word is in fact cut. If you use the move cut in front of this door, the door will open, and you're able to head inside. Now, I did look up all these braille translations this time, unlike what I did for the last place that we were at where we got the ruby, you know what I'm saying? But you do need to come into this place. This is Dotted Hole, where there's lots of dots and holes, I guess. As you can see, there's a hole, and that's a dot, kind of. It's actually a rock, but still, looks like a dot. Let's head down the first hole. Now, the way Dotted Hole works is similar to, again, the Lost Woods or the Lost Cave that we just came from, where there's 4 choices for you. The wrong choice will take you in the wrong direction. Well, will take you back to the beginning, I think? Maybe? I think so. And making the correct choice will move you forward. Now, there is a little, they always give you a hint in this situation. This one has 2 letters. Now, the 4, this can say one of 4 words. Up, down, left, or right. Now, obviously, you can probably see the big problem with that is that while it does have certain letters on it, left and down both have 4 letters. In this case, this is actually left, just so you know. Otherwise, my foolproof plan is foolproof. This one has 5 letters, so that must be right. And the last one has 4 letters, and it doesn't look like the one that I just saw was left, so we're going to go down. And that will take us to the Sapphire room. That's right, we found it. It's the Sapphire, the other gemstone that we're supposed to grab, along with the ruby. You know, the ruby and the Sapphire. It's almost as if they were trying to make a connection there or something. But there's also this thing up here, which has more braille on it. Let the 2 glittering stones, one in red, one in blue, connect the past. Hold on. Gotta make sure I can read all this. Connect the... Right? Connect the past. 2 friends sharing power. Open a window to a new world that glows. The next world waits for you. And that's what it says in that exact order. So if you were reading along with that and you knew how to read braille, well, I said it, so you're welcome. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up this Sapphire. We found this Sapphire, and we can go to Sealywind. What is... No! I guessed right. I was right in tailing you. I knew that there was a Sapphire here, so it belongs to me. I'll sell it to Team Rocket for serious money. Don't glare at me like that. If you want it back, why don't you go get it after I sell it? I'll even tell you one of the passwords to Team Rocket's warehouse. The warehouse password I know is yes, nah, Chansey. Yes, because that's a password that makes sense. Okay. I'm done. Don't think badly of me. I totally think you jerk. I totally think badly of you, no matter what you say. I hate people like that. Alright, let's go ahead and head up. Luckily, that ladder takes us all the way back to the top, and we can just escape from Dotted Hole like so. Lucky us, right? Alright, there is one more thing. Crap, my repel wore off. We gotta throw on another repel. But, like he said, he wants us to go to... We now have 2 passwords that will get us into Team Rocket's base, and it does take 2 passwords to get into Team Rocket's base. If you know one password but not the other, you won't be able to get in. It makes sense, correct? Well, we're actually not going to be going into the Team Rocket base yet. This guy's gonna try and seriously just trying to trick me. Look at this. No! He always turns right when I want to go. Oh, that tricky bastard. Well, we'll take him on. It's okay. I have my Lapras out in front because I knew this was going to happen. I knew it would. Damn that Foster. It's Golem. I kill it in one hit. That's right. One hit, dead. Dead Golem. Ugh. But we're not heading back to 5 Island to go to the Team Rocket warehouse yet, because there is one more thing that we can do. Well, actually two. Technically two, but actually one more thing that we can do. As you noticed, this place that we're at is called Water Path. Now, why is it called Water Path? Well, you probably want to go on the Water Path to find out. I can't believe I ran into another one. Probably want to go on the Water Path to find out. We will be doing some surfing up north. Going south, I don't think there's anything down south. Alright, this guy in his grass. You don't even have a goal. You don't even have a good rock-type Pokemon. Damn freaking ruined maniacs. Luckily I had Nessie out in front because I knew we would have to face at least one ruined maniac in order to get an item. We're going to be grabbing all those items that I skipped the last part because I really wanted to get the dotted hole and do all that stuff. But, you know, it's okay. And he has 3 of them! Why do you have 3 Gravelers? Actually, the third one might be a Marowak or a Cubone. Possibly, but we can take out no matter what he sends out at us because he always has rock or ground type Pokemon. Luckily for us. This guy doesn't have any friends because he can't trade those Gravelers away. No, I don't want to switch out when an Onix comes out. Onix being a rock type, totally weak to Surf. Seriously weak to Surf. Like, really weak to Surf. Just dead. Immediately. And a critical hit. Wow, good job, Nessie. You're really trying to kill this dude. Nessie should get to level 48 in the next. At least I know that we're going to be doing it. One more Pokemon battle. We'll get Nessie up there. And then we'll actually run into less random encounters, which will be nice. Just as I said, it would be nice to, you know, get those random encounters out of the way. Okay. Moving forward, here's the last person that we're going to need to face. Yet another Ruined Maniac, who, by his appearance, you can already tell, he's going to have ground and rock type Pokemon. But you have to battle this guy to get that item, and I do want to get that item because it is a very good item. Well, he sent out a Sudowoodo, and if you remember, would have been Pokemon Johto? Maybe? There was an episode where they were trying to figure out what type the Sudowoodo was, because it was afraid of water even though it looks like a tree, and it was using moves like Vine Whip and Flamethrower. It was weird. It's only because it knew the move Mimic. Nessie grew to level 48, but of course the Sudowoodo, being a rock type, goes down quite easily to a water type move like Surf. So, you probably could have guessed that just considering that dude's appearance. I mean, he's a freaking... Actually, that guy wasn't a Ruined Maniac. He was just a regular old rock climber, or what would it... Hiker, that's what they call him. Alright, Ball Puzzle gets us a full restore. Very, very nice item right there. Alright, moving forward. I'm actually going to take this slow so we don't run into any more random encounters than we really have to. I'm not doing this correctly. I keep walking through the grass even though I said I wouldn't. I would be taking this slow. It's still like freaking really precise on your movements. You can only take... Alright, we gotta run through this. Do I want to go? Yes, I want to go down this way to get to that last item featuring one last ball puzzle. Ball puzzle is pretty easy because there's literally only one way you can go about it, and you get a Sunstone, which allows you to evolve certain Pokemon. The only one that comes to mind is Sunflora. That's like, yeah, literally the only one that comes to mind for me. Thank goodness that guy didn't catch me. Turn away. Thank you. Oh, maybe I must have fought him already. Otherwise, it wouldn't have made any sense. Well, it doesn't matter, because we're going to be doing the water path soon, but I do have a few things to do back in town, so I'll actually meet you back out here in a little bit. Well, I'm back. Got all my Pokemon healed, and thanks to my new friend Eduardo here, we've got all of my Pokemon actually above level 48, so thank you, Eduardo. I appreciate the help. Yes, that is a beautiful, beautiful skyline over there. hanging out like two friends do, you know, just like that. Well, I gotta see you, dude, because I need to go surfing on my Nessie, and you're not, I've only got room for one person on here, as you can clearly see. You can't come with me. Poor guy. He thought he could come with me, but dang it, right into a freaking... Dude, I did not want to press that button. Aw, oh, don't be hating. I'm freaking hating, dude. Seriously, Samir. Swimmer Samir. Oh crap, not a Gyarados. Oh, a Gyarados. This is gonna be fun. Oh jeez. And my attack just got lowered. Alright, let's go ahead and drill peck this thing. Shouldn't do anything. Wow, that literally did nothing. And he used Dragon Dance to increase his attack and speed. Oh jeez. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. And a Hydro Pump. You and your Gyarados. Why do you have a freaking Gyarados? I'm gonna drill peck you. Luckily, your Hydro Pump didn't do anything, and used Rain Dance to increase the power of that Hydro Pump the next time he does it. I don't like you, Smear. Just because your name and the type of trainer you are is a... What is that called? The word where the two S's are the same and the similar, assimilate? Not assimilation, that doesn't make any sense. Oh my goodness, I make this joke all the time and yet I can't do it. No, yes. Sorry, Swimmer Samir, you didn't even give me any freaking mind. Damn you, Swimmer Samir, I'm gonna take this slowly, because we've made it here to the green path this time, which is home to this dude, who happens to be 67 inches, which isn't that tall, because, you know, I'm 75 inches, and 67 inches is like 8 less. That sucks, dude. Now right here it says, wanted the ultimate horn. What could this woman possibly be wanting? Hera cross, big and shiny, it's the bug boss, love it, need it, Hera cross. Yeah, she's a little weird, but as you notice over here on this sign, it's a blank chart of some sort, and it has spaces for writing. She's actually charting the horn length of certain Heracross that are found in Pattern Bush, which is actually the next place we will be heading to. Before we head into Pattern Bush, though, I'm going to go ahead and surf my way down here to grab this item, which happens to be an elixir. Not bad. Nice little item to help you if you start running low on PP and you're nowhere near a Pokemon Center. Or if you're fighting the... Actually, that'll be very helpful for fighting the Elite Four, especially when your moves don't have many PP to begin with. So we're here on Green Path. Up ahead is Pattern Bush. Now, like I said, in Pattern Bush, there's actually a lot of Heracross that you can run into. Well, let me go ahead and go through this. There's no items here in Pattern Bush, but there are a lot of new Pokemon that you can see. Actually all of the Pokemon in here are all bugs. The new ones that you can find are Spinarak, Heracross, and Ladybug, but you can also run into some Caterpies, Weedles, Kakunas, of course, like always. And Heracross, if you can catch a Heracross and it has a big horn, that girl will give you an item of some sort, which always nice to have items. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I know you know what I'm saying. Now you'll notice that over here in Pattern Bush, there's a lot of like weird bald spots in between these patches of grass, and I don't have a repel on, do I? Because these Pokemon are not very high leveled. A level 9 Kakuna. Wow, that was good. That was really good. Yeah, no. Let's go ahead and throw on her Max Repel really quickly so that I don't run into a freaking Pokemon that's level 26 again. Alright, Bug Catcher, I really don't want to fight you, so I'm going to sneak past. But you'll notice that there's a lot of these, like, little bare patches of grass. Well, if you... Don't look at me, Bug Catcher. If you take a top-down, like, really zoomed-out view of this, I know you can find these online, but it's actually looks like the inside of a Pokemon cartridge. It's what is it called? The internal printed circuit board of a game cartridge, which, you know, pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Damn you, woman! I don't want to fight you. No, the air is not delicious. Tastes like crap. Okay, you're hot. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, Dahlia. I love you, Dahlia. Luckily, Sue's gonna get tons of experience off this. All these Pokemon are going to be flying grass type, which grass type automatically gets its ass kicked by flying types. So, congratulations to us. We get some nice flying experience, and a few of these are evolved forms of Hoppip, which means extra experience points for that. Plus, she's a trainer, so extra experience points for that. It's just great all around, I'm telling you. Take out another Hoppip. The next one should be the Skiploom, that's what it's called. I knew it had something with Plume. But Skiploom, which is the evolved form of that Hoppip that we just saw. Let's drill peck that thing and kill it as well. Why? Because we can. And finally, her fourth Pokemon is yet another Skiploom. Didn't go for the evolved form of Skiploom has another evolved form. It's like the dandelion spores on the head and it flies and crap. It's really cool, actually. I do like the design of that one. It's pretty clever. How it goes from just like a little sprout to a flower to like the dead dandelion seeds crap. Sue gets more experience points, and oh my goodness, so close to level 49. Unfortunately, did not quite make it. If you'd like, I can teach you to breathe properly. Oh, I will come back, Dahlia, and thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, but we've got to move on. Unfortunately, Dahlia is not the only thing on the agenda to do today. Get it? Dahlia, get it? No? Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and surf up north here towards the northern reaches of where we need to be going. I don't want to run into any battles here, but I know there are a couple of battles. Are there? Yes, there is. Don't want to fight you, woman. Do not want to fight you. Alright, there's one more battler right there. They're facing the wrong way. Oh my goodness, I barely missed that battle too. Now, before I actually go where I want to go, there is one item up here next to this fisherman. It is a PP up, which you can use to raise the PP of a single item. Thank you, phone, for telling me something happened. Alright. Let's move to where I actually wanted to go. Oh my goodness, perfect timing! The egg is hatching! A togepi has hatched from the egg that we found. Of course I'm going to name this togepi. We shall name it Scrambled, because it's an egg, and scrambled is my favorite way to eat eggs. Not like I'm going to eat togepi or anything, but I mean, it does look delicious, just saying. Scrambled. Oh, my cute little Scrambled. Of course, we're never going to use togepi in our life, so we don't have to worry about that. I did not want to jump off there. To surf one more time to move to the actual position that I'm trying to get to, which is right up here. I don't want to fight the Team Rocket dude either. All he's going to tell you is that there's no Pokemon in this cave. This is called the Altering Cave. There's only one Pokemon that can be found here regularly, and that's Zubat. Literally, there's nothing here. I'm not even kidding. It's just a little room with a few pathways and no items, no nothing. You'd think there'd be like a Pokemon up here, but no. This was actually the wild Pokemon in this area could change by using Mystery Gift at a Wonder Spot hosted by Nintendo, but no country's actually ever held an event to make use of the feature. So the only Pokemon you can find in here is a Zubat. It was meant to be a pretty cool little area, but unfortunately nothing ever became of it. So just wanted to show that off because it's a cool little bit of trivia, history type thing. Plus it's here, so if you want to go catch a Zubat, I can tell you exactly where you want to go. Alright. We are actually done on 6 Island now, so Sue, you should go ahead and, not summary, you should fly me over back to 6 Island, because that's where we're going to leave off for this part. Next part we will head back to 5 Island and we will go check out that Team Rocket warehouse that just looks so evil, and it has the password yes not Chansey for whatever reason. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for watching, guys. I'll see all of you guys next time.